Michael Streeter.
And we are doing Boozetrumental, the Rebooze. This is number 7. You know, we've gotten 95 views.
As the last one?
Yeah.
We're almost getting that 100 mark.
And we got mentioned, you said?
Yes, on Crazy Quady.
Quady?
Yeah.
Boozetrumental, you'd love to have a diorama done with your fifth wheel. Yeah, we got to figure out, it's too bad Frank's not in the chat.
By the way, we're not in our usual area. We are in, or where we film, we are in the Greens restaurant at Copic Lake Country Club. Great restaurant. They're doing good stuff. I had dinner here last night. It's Monday after Easter, so here at the Greens on Mondays, at least for now, they have $5 margaritas, and they are pretty tasty.
Yes.
Slancha.
Yeah.
Those are good.
I don't know. I think it's a Mexican night
Yeah, they have.
or Spanish American night. I don't know if that's what's the safe way to do it.
They are. Michael's wife Sandra is here, and she's just shaking her head at us, like what a bunch of knuckleheads. So again, we're here at the Greens. I had a great meal last night. If you haven't seen any of the food that Mike put out, Mike and Sandra did yesterday for his dad and her mom, it looked fantastic.
We were nervous. I did a little too much usual information looking up how to cook salmon, and we baked it. We didn't do it in a pan.
Yeah.
But it came out awesome, And then Sandy did all the shrimp ceviche.
Oh, very good. So go ahead.
We were also married here.
Oh, that's right, and we'll show you some of those pictures.
Before and after? No.
You look pretty much the same. You've only been married for what, 25 years now?
Yeah, it feels like it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
How long you guys been married? Got to be 5 or 6
Going
years.
on 6, 7 we're going on. Yeah, we're 6 years. Yeah.
It goes fast. Too fast. So,
Just gotta count on our fingers.
beautiful. So we deck outside. We're in it used to be a deck here, but they closed it in.
That's right.
And
They got live music during the summer on
they
Thursdays.
do. On Thursday nights, there's a stage down by the main T, I guess. I don't know if it's T1 or whatever.
Well, let's see what number 10's over here. So yeah, between 1 and 10.
Yeah.
So Friday night, last Friday at the Hills House, of course, there was something only up here because you hear a line like this. Hey, you guys want some fresh eggs?
That was Cowboy Ray.
Hey, let me unlock my truck for you. And I got, we laughed. Come
Good dozen eggs.
on. Where else?
Yeah. What do we got for music? Anything new this week that you've been listening to?
No, there's nothing really new. I've been doing I think I told you off camera before. I've been trying to, because I have 8 million. It feels like 8 million Amazon playlists, and I'm trying to get it down. So I think I told you we have one for like say if you and Avis come over, we call it the Get Together playlist. We have one which is like a combination of that and some of the heavier rock stuff called The Streets. And then I'm working on one that started out as metal, but now it's starting to become like my all-time favorite stuff. So now I got to make one for the metal. But I was going to call it hard, but I'm going to call it, get ready for this, I have it down here, it says boner.
Boner.
So when you go, Alexa, play my boner list, she says boner. You ever talk to Alexa and you already had one too many underneath your belt and she can't understand whatever you're saying?
No, I don't think
And you get in an argument with Alexa?
No.
Oh, God.
She could be a bitch.
Have you ever played song? You haven't played Song Pop on there?
No, you said that. What is it like a?
It's a trivia game, but if
Were you ever into? I'm thinking back in the '70s and all, late '70s rock bands. Were you ever into Kansas,
Yes.
Boston,
Yeah. Well, that
Foreigner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like them all.
Yeah.
Boston, that first album, that was it. That's all they needed to do. They didn't really do much after that.
They did another one after that.
Don't Look Back.
At least, yeah, Don't Look Back, and it was okay, but the
It
first one was
took forever to
phenomenal.
put that second one out.
The lead singer, I think it was. I should have looked this up, but I didn't know I was going to be talking about Boston.
Wrapped up.
Is he the one that ended up killing himself?
Yep.
Because he got in a fight with the other member.
Well, probably that Tom Schultz, who's the guitarist.
How do you know all this stuff?
Because I'm the king of useless knowledge.
So unfortunately, the guy ended up whacking himself.
And that brings up something I always thought of as a great topic, because that album, the first Boston album, had no clunkers.
No, the whole album's good.
So,
the whole album is good.
There's I could probably name, not right off the top of my head, but bands that have albums where there's no clunkers.
Yeah.
I could think of maybe Back in Black.
Never really listened to the whole thing. Sorry.
That's okay. Because then they have my kind of stuff I listen to, like, except they did Balls to the Wall. That album is not a bad song.
No kid.
Really?
Really? Balls to the wall.
All right there. Don McLean.
Oh, Don McLean. American Pie. There's not a bad song on an album.
You're right.
You've never listened to the whole album.
I made it through American Pie, and what's the other one?
Vincent.
Vincent.
But he has another one on there, which was a favorite song of mine, is Crossroads. And I remember from high school. It brings back memories from high school.
What kind of memories does it bring back?
It brings back a memory of, I was in love with this girl in the grade below me. She was in my brother's class. Stephanie Ellsworth. I was in love with her. Love with her.
Was that at the Catholic school?
Yes, the Catholic school. What was the name of the school I went to?
Our Lady of the Bleeding Knees.
I can tell you this, as far as albums that I think didn't have any clunkers on it, was Left Overture, Kansas.
Yeah, and I got that. I don't mean to interrupt. I got that as a. That's my ADD kicking in. I got it as a cassette. I mean, an 8-track
Right.
first, or a cassette. Excuse me, with the Columbia House stuff. So you got it because of Carry On Your Wayward Son.
Yep.
And it took me to like I'll say like maybe 10 years ago where I appreciated it more.
Yeah.
You guys say, what's this crap? You couldn't want to hit.
And the thing is, if you listen to it, a lot of it, and you would correct me because you probably know, it was a lot of synthesizer music in that.
And it's they're still touring now.
Are they?
Yeah. I don't know how many of the original members are left, but I know that's considered progressive, almost rock. It's almost because like almost like Yes.
Back then.
Yeah, even now they still consider that like almost like Yes because there's a lot of synthesizers and it's sort of is it moody the word I'm looking for? I can't remember.
Okay.
You know.
No, but and also, what was the one that had Dust in the Wind?
Point of No Return.
That was another good one. I had both of them. In fact, they put out a double album of them on a cassette.
Was
they
it
put
lo-
them both on. No,
Oh,
they
oh.
just put them all on one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever listened to anything before Left Overture? You know, I always like to go
I know
back.
you go back to the early stuff.
And some of the stuff is not bad. I can't think of the songs, but I did do that. And
What was they had albums? I thought the first album was Point of No Return was their first album.
no,
It was not.
Left Overture was before that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's why I have him on the show. He knows all the information.
I think the one before Left Overture was Song for America. I could,
Sounds familiar. I've heard that.
I could be wrong.
Now, and you brought that up. It just made me think of another band.
America?
No, America. I liked America, but not REO Speedwagon. Who Breakfast in America?
Oh, gee, Supertramp.
Supertramp. That was a good album, wasn't it?
I haven't listened to that in a while. You know, and take away the hit songs, and I bet you everything's good. You know,
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
take away. I will too. That'll be our assignment for
Okay.
next time around.
All right. Well,
'Cause-
not next week's, but the week after.
Week after. Whoops. We didn't bring a change of shirts, did we?
Nah, we didn't. Don't worry about it. We got a.
We'll have to listen to Brett for
We
it.
got. I think it's a good idea. I think we
Yeah.
did do it back in the day, but you were like, I don't want to do this because we shoot 2 shows, and then we wear the same clothes, the same shirt at least, and we change our underwear.
No, we could do. I'll wear yours.
Oh my God!
See if Brett notices then.
So Brett made a suggestion, which I agree with, is change a shirt so it looks like a different day or a different place.
Mind your own business.
Yeah, mind your own business. We're podcast professionals.
That's right. We're up to almost 50 viewers
Yeah.
on YouTube.
So I think that did it.
What's that?
That's show. That's the show.
Yeah, I
short
think
and
we're good.
sweet.
Short and sweet.
We had a drink here at the Greens at Copic Lake Country Club. Again, highly recommend you come in and check it out.
I shot my best round of golf here ever.
What was it?
I think it was like a 71.
No.
You're right. Anyway, the good Lord would never disrupt the best game of my life. On, one more hole. Oh, Redford!
Okay, that's going to do it for us. Hey, by the way, thank you for checking us out. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, which
Sending
is
money? Oh, no.
no money. YouTube channel, and we're also on YouTube, Facebook,
TikTok
and Instagram. Look for us there. If you have any comments or any suggestions, we'd love to hear it.
And if you want to appear,
Oh, or if you have a business and you want us to do a podcast there, we'd love to do that. So that's going to do it for us. And
I think that's a good. Everybody. Hope everybody had a good Easter.
yes.
And I didn't come up with a catchphrase, so
Oh, you didn't still looking up
I'm
your
still,
old
here's looking up your old address.
Schlancha, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again.